Hello, hello, welcome in. Welcome in. Um, okay, cool. Welcome, everyone. Heyo, heyo. How's everything going, Jolly? So, this game is. I've seen it played. Looks. It looks really fun. Hello, Raspberry. How are you doing? How are you doing? That's good to hear that you're good, Jolly. I know, right? What a handsome fellow, indeed. Um, yes. So this new model I am incredibly pleased with. Brand new, fresh off the press, as it were. Done by the lovely Caspin. um, Alice, the Madness Returns. I've seen this game played before. I kind of remember bits and pieces of it. I don't think it's horror per se. Fresh out of the model factory, indeed, indeed. I don't think it's horror per se, but it definitely is a bit on what it's one of the creepier versions of Alice in Wonderland, as far as I am aware. You do indeed. I don't know about a rat though. Maybe a little, maybe a puppy little guy instead of, yeah, a dog instead of a rat. While I do love Twyrat, I'm thinking of using him more in branding than anything else. I'm thinking of using all of my models in branding. Maybe something. Pugs are like the rats of dogs. Can't argue with that. I'm thinking of using all of my models in the branding, so new stream overlays might be coming soon. Who knows? Who knows? I am looking spiffy indeed. I'll give another shout out to Caspin. Um, yes, because I want to incorporate not only the little, not only Twyrat. I want it, but also I have a little like cat with wings that I have a little cat with wings that Raspberry, the amazing Raspberry, drew for me a while ago. I can't remember. I don't think I ever gave that little character a name. I don't think Raspberry did either. And then I have the little guy mascot that was drawn by Caspin, and then I have a little Raven Skull guy who was drawn by Raspberry as well. They are indeed, they are incredibly fun to do, I would say. The Glumplo, yes, exactly. I believe you had a hand in the naming of that, Cass? Also, the music. You guys are, yes. To be honest. Ah, yes, the rat asked you. Yeah, so... Do you not? Why not? That is why not. There we go. Streamer scuff. The presenter. I was explaining... I can't remember... I think I was explaining it to my younger sister's boyfriend. Why? Like, the whole timeline of the... like, of my naming. And why I have the title The Presenter. Jolly's daddy. Is she? Okay, let's... But yeah, now you should be able to hear the music, and it is brilliant music at that. Yeah, So it's Alice returning to Wonderland, and everything's like messed up. I've seen gameplay of this years ago. It's a game from 2011. I've seen people play it years ago. And I don't think it's horror per se, but I think it is one of the darker interpretations of the Alice in Wonderland story. So I'm excited to play it. I haven't seen anyone do this in years. I haven't watched... Oh, I see. PewDiePie dropped it. Well, I probably won't. I did finish Franbo. Franbo was good. I think it's similar. What am I doing? So this is Alice. Adorable. Collect and treasure every memory and never count the cost. The High Street wears degradation like a badge of honor. Alice of Wonderland fame. I wouldn't say I'm here to right PewDiePie's wrongs. I don't think I'm qualified to do that.
Come now, Alice. It's only a dream.
It's not a dream. It's a memory. And it makes me sick.
Now, focus. Wait. You're floating again. Weightless. A cipher. Relax.
I'm in hell.
Forget it. Abandon that memory. It's unproductive. Go to Wonderland.
I can't.
You just printed my permit. Well. I'm loving this intro sequence so far.
Discard that delusion. Forget it. Go to Wonderland.
I'd rather not, Doctor. My Wonderland's shattered. It's dead to me.
Have you guys seen the Alice in Wonderland villain song?
Sailing with a friend. It's different somehow. Things have
Can't remember
changed.
who it's by.
Good. It's the first link in the chain of forgetting.
What's happening? Are you mad?
I'm not mad.
Rabbit,
That's not right. What's he doing?
is something wrong?
Something wrong?
Rather.
Don't
I'll have to
struggle,
send you
Alice.
the link to it. I quite like it.
Pollution. Corruption. It's killing me.
Where's my pen?
Wonderland is destroyed.
Going to write a
My
note.
mind is in ruins.
Forget it, Alice. Block that dream. Wake at the sound.
Noting down that I should send you that link.
Better now, aren't we?
My head's exploded and there's a steam hammer in my chest.
Yes, well, the cost of forgetting is high.
My memories make me vomit. What can I...
Remember other things.
I want to forget. Who would choose to be alone, imprisoned by their broken memories?
I'll set you free, Alice. Memory is a curse more often than a blessing.
So you've said many times, and
And I will say again, the past must be paid for. Now, before our next session, collect those pills from our high street chemist.
very well, Doctor.
Collect those pills from our high street chemist.
It's my turn to forget, Alice.
Now, Charlie, your pa was hung for killing your ma who beat you. Let's forget that, shall we? The past is dead, Charlie.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this guy is kinda scary. Whoa, what is that look sensitivity? Can I not change it?
What's wrong there?
Can't find the door.
Wasting Doctor's time?
I deserve my bitter tears. Want some?
That's just gonna take some getting used to. More so than anything. It seems to be. The Illustrated News feeds an insatiable appetite for domestic mayhem and industrial disaster. Fire at match factory, 6 girls missing. Is there anything more predictable? This world's gone quite mad. Oh, that's gonna take some getting used to.
No, Ma, no relation. She's an orphan.
10 years in the loony bin.
Another day, a different dream, perhaps.
Ah, Victorian London.
Which particular movie
Ooh. Don't think anyone should be walking around Whitechapel at this time. It's bloody despicable, isn't it? The price of cheese.
Hello, Puss. Puss, 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 Puss. Don't be afraid.
Do I follow the kitty?
Bloody lousy friend.
Where did the cat go?
no changing limits.
You look like some servant.
Save the world. 10 minutes.
Nice one.
Following fiery creatures into dark holes has become a habit. I hope it's not a vice.
Got him. Yes, I hope it's not a vice. Where did this kitty go? I don't know, the first person kind of makes it easier. Damn it, I was gonna do it. Gotta wake up earlier in the morning to catch Cass out. Fastest gun in the chat. So he is. What the hell is that?
My stars and garters, Alice Little. Slumming again, are we?
Nurse Witless. What luck. Twice in as many months.
Out on your own? You look frazzled, dearie. Not doing well?
Not really.
Come along home then and look at my pigeons. Pretty birds, like you.
I don't think so. Our last visit cost me several pounds and got me nowhere.
I might recall where your mangy rabbit got to. Still a mess. No surprise. Her kin roasted like chestnuts right before her eyes. 10 years in Rutledge Asylum wasted everyone's time. Dr. Bumby won't do better. Still hauling out her questions. The fire, her memory. I deserve consideration, don't I? Who found her new clothes? Who got her a place at Bumby's? Where'd she be without me? On the streets, selling her backside. Likes my pigeons, though.
Her nose looks like a potato, is what it looks like.
I know it's worth more than that. Kept her secret, haven't I?
I'm kind of loving the art style.
I couldn't save you. I've told her my silence is for sale. Keep. I'm a good sort, really. Not like her nanny, that uppity whore, or that lawyer fellow Radcliffe took a stupid rabbit. Need money. Warned her I'd tell the coppers if she didn't make a donation to my upkeep. She yells and goes off her head. This she can't remember her name, what I heard.
So this nurse Witless is basically extorting Alice for money. Oh, that is... Ah, Victorian London. Look at all that smoke.
Nurse Witless, do you mean to harm me? To send me back to the asylum?
I won't say no. I've a thirst you could photograph.
Need a drink. One mouse needs water.
Pretty birds, like you.
Oop.
Only a dream.
We're off to Wonderland, I guess. Ooh, outfit change. Beware of slithering ruin hiding in breakable containers. Ooh, I love the new outfit.
Very upsetting journey. But I'm rid of Priss, or whatever she's become. At least the place I've landed is somewhat familiar.
About time, too, Alice.
Blasted cat. Don't try to bully me. I'm very much on edge.
Perfect. When you're not on edge, you're taking up too much space.
You're no help at all.
But you know I can be.
I'll frighten myself when necessary, thanks very much. I was hoping to escape from all that.
Abandon that hope. A new law reigns in this wonderland, Alice. It's very rough justice all round. We're at risk here. You be on your guard.
I love the Cheshire Cat. He's looking a little what?
You're part frog, Alice, I swear. You jump so well.
Interesting.
If you leap from that table again, Alice, I'll expire. You're 2 times too reckless, my girl.
Amanita muscaria, Alice, is merely a stinky toadstool. A spongy consistency, but poisonous.
He is a bit rugged, but I kind of like that look for him. That's gonna become important later, I bet. Drink me. Cheshire Cat is 10 out of 10,
I've been down
100%.
this road before. Good things in small packages.
Though lacking a bathing costume, a plunge in that pool is in order.
My God, I'm shrinking in this potion. Shall I disappear?
Oh, Alice.
But the upside is that while smaller, you can see things that are nearly invisible to your bigger self.
Ah, I get it. Right. Forests for the trees. Just the other way round. Short-sighted is more than a matter of perspective.
Look how small she's become, all curled up. She's barely there. A vixen in her hidey hole.
Ooh. I've got some teeth. Where does this take me? I've got 6 teeth, everybody. I love it as well. It is beautiful.
soon, Alice.
This is less pretty.
The vorpal blade is swift and keen and always ready for service.
I'm here looking for a fight.
Really? That's a pity. One's certainly looking for you.
The Vorpal Blade. The Vorpal Blade goes snicker-snack. It leaves them dead, as seen in a previous poem.
Flight or fight implies a permanent choice, but flight often just means putting off the fight to another day. Choose your battles wisely, Alice.
I mean, this is looking like this is beautiful. This game is so beautiful. There is a lot of strawberry jam everywhere. Insidious ruin.
Ugly, gross, and evil in a single monstrosity.
A flower's purpose is simple and immutable. Human purpose is fickle, as it is a slave to memory. Memories must be strictly managed, Alice. Unproductive ones must be eliminated.
Okay. There we go. I have a feeling it might be in-game currency. While jumping, press and hold spacebar to initiate Alice's float. To further extend float, press and hold spacebar again while jumping. So float can be used multiple times while jumping. I see what you mean. You okay? I've got 79 teeth. I don't think I was meant to do that.
It's you again, Alice. You may approach.
Hey, it's the
Why
Duchess.
would I do that? You want to eat me?
Yes, well, you taught me manners, and I've lost my taste for mad women. Strictly a porcine diet for me. Everything's better with bacon, don't you agree? Of course you do. Now, there are pig snouts scattered about. I heard a few behind the house. Go fetch them for me. But take care for the pests that block your way. Pepper them up if they do. They need spice, and you're just the girl to season them for me. You'll find that grinder serviceable.
Why not season your own pig parts?
Matter of priorities. My alabaster skin needs protection from the disgusting creatures running amok amidst the environs. But one gets peckish. Look, all you have to do is listen for the oink, then shoot the snout. You may like the results. I certainly will.
The art style's giving me a mixture between Fran Bow and Little Nightmares. You have just obtained the Duchess Piglet Edition Pepper Grinder. Spice up your foes. Prepare savory snouts. She's alright. I mean, she does... Bolterfly? What is this? Caps lock to focus. There is a tiny bit of combat which I am failing at. I'm pressing left shift. Oh well. These flies are annoying. Yes, I would very much like to continue. Eat the cat, he offers hints to those in need. Throughout every domain, keep an ear out for snouts. I think it might be. What glitch are you talking about specifically? I was a bit too locked in for the combat. Okay, there we go. I don't know why that's happening recently. It started happening yesterday. Or yesterday on Friday. I don't know what it is nor why it does that. But I'm going to attempt to rig this up in PNG Tuber Plus, because it doesn't seem to do it there. I see what you mean there, I saw it. I think it is just an issue with my software. Unironically, I prefer the Vorpal blade to the pepper grinder. But I always have been biased towards melee weapons in games. Where to go now?
Thank you so much for the snout. Now go away.
Oh. I got some golden teeth. Fugi could work too. Yeah, it could do. Honestly, with this new model, I might stray to Fugi if I can remember how to get it to work. Because recently I've been having issues with that. But if I can remember how to get it to work, then yeah. I'll let you know if I need it. I probably will, but hey.
Finish your soup, girls. Bovine juvenile, stay there all forever.
Ah, that's where it is. I knew I was missing one of them. It really is. It's. I don't know. I don't know if it's. I don't know if. I'm a bit out of touch with my Alice in Wonderland lore. Is the pepper grinder in any way significant to Lewis Carroll's story? Damn it. This feels like Little Nightmares 2.0 with platforming. I would unironically love to steal Alice's boots though. Mainly because of how much I absolutely adore the platforming in Little Nightmares. Okay, now where do I need to go and how do I get there? I technically haven't even finished playing Little Nightmares 1. I got to the scene where everyone was getting onto the mall. Wait, so have I been abusing the physics engine? Because now that I killed that pig snout, they gave me, well, now that I've seasoned that pig snout, they gave me a little Domino's. I should. Who knows, maybe Alice Madness Returns will be what I need to get back into the platforming. Ugh. Ica. I like the little, like... I hear a pig snout. I swear I pressed spacebar there. What in the... I think I've gotten pretty good at this combat system. Like, decently good. I have not gotten good at the platforming system just yet. Okay, I think I know what direction I need to go in. Hollow Eaves. Read this as your life depended on it, because it does. Gather these pearly whites to prevent your premature arrival before the pearly gates. My friends can use the choppers, and you'll improve your weapons capacity. Ah, wakata. That's what they're used for. Again, I feel like I use the Vorpal Blade more often.
Hatta always hated mechanical malfunctions. This disaster is either his doing or his epitaph.
This camera is never not going to annoy me. Sometimes spacebar just doesn't work. Like that time. Just didn't work. I can jump 3 times. Boy, was that lucky. Yes, I can butterfly jump 3 times. Okay. Couldn't walk for some reason. Well, what are these little guys? Madcaps. Ooh. That is quite violent, if you ask me. Who's taunting me? Who's taunting me? I wasn't paying much attention. Where has my cursor gone? Anyway. Ah, the goblin fellas, yes they are, aren't they? Imagine you're these little goblin guys, and some girl just appears in your village one day. Some girl appears in your village one day and just starts murdering you all. I'm pressing shift. I need new batteries for my controller, but the goblin fellas are incredibly annoying. Okay, now you're doing it. I keep pressing shift and it just doesn't do anything when I'm in the middle of combat for whatever reason. That's what you deserve. Oh, that really annoyed me for some reason. Ah, I see. I wonder what the inspiration for the shrink sense power was. You know?
It could have happened that way, Alice. You remember poor Mr. Poe died, didn't he? Dr. Wilson rejects spontaneous combustion, but I trust Mr. Dickens. Oh, just look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? It's very, like, steampunk-esque. It's just beautiful. It kinda is. It feels that way. Hatter Industries. I wonder whoever shall we meet?
The Hatter's domain, almost as I remember it.
Appearances, as you know better than most, can be deceiving, Alice. Much has changed since your last visit.
Dr. Bumby says change is constructive, that different is good.
Different denotes neither bad nor good, but it certainly means not the same. Find the Hatter, Alice. He knows more about different than you.
But does he know more about the difference between bad and good?
Making friends, Alice. You're as randomly lethal and entirely confused as you ever were.
I've managed without you so far, Cat. Return to whatever hovels home to you. I'll call if I need you.
Predictably rash. It's not a question of if, Alice.
We do, we really do.
Now hold on, and as they say, shut up.
So typical.
So typical. I don't know. I love the Cheshire Cat, but I also... Ooh, outfit change.
I suppose I must be grateful nothing's broken.
Outfit update. Little steampunk number. Some vents need to be activated by turning valves. While on the vent, you can rotate. Spacebar, simply move away from it. Awesome. Oh, new outfit. Love it. Still want these boots. That would actually be such a cool tattoo. Okay, that I think I need to jump. This Cheshire Cat is... This Cheshire Cat is one of my favorite renditions of the Cheshire Cat. This I remember from when I watched it years and years ago. This specific part, just because of how cool it is. These guys. Hello, old chum. Don't make me come over there with the old Vorpal blade. Oh, that is pretty cool. Look at her hair. Like the physics in her hair. I don't know where to go from there. That was just mean. Did you see that? That was mean. And that was my fault. But they're dead now. I think I might have just realized something about the specific way she kills those guys. I don't know if I'm onto anything, but she often beheads them. Like if you hit a thing, she beheads them. You know, off with their heads and all that. What? Ah. I see my way across. What? Every now and then, when I hit a key, and it happens on Phasmo as well, when I hit like a direction key, it just continues moving me in that direction, even after I let it go. Like this, I was not pressing W there. And it's bloody annoying when you're playing something like a platformer. Oh, what's in here? Getting swarmed by those guys is annoying as anything. What? No. Sorry, mate. I hear a pig snout. But also treasure. Where's he hiding? That sounds like a brilliant plan, Cass. Where is this pig snout? I hear him. Where is it? Hey, look, it's the Mad Hatter. Ooh, that does sound good. I just had a roast. Don't know where that pig snout is. Oh well. Where do I go from here? Ooh. Your Jamaican friend showed you what brands and stuff to get. Always good. Always good. Getting the insider information on how to make a dish is always the best way to do it. I just mistimed it. That timing was even worse. How can I guide you? I don't know your spice tolerance. But yeah, no, that is actually a good trick. If you... That is a good trick when it comes to spice. I mean, you can never go wrong with adding spice. It doesn't matter what your spice tolerance is. If it's high, you just add more spice. Might make it inedible for others, though. I hear this pig. I hear this pig. That's where you are. Imagine how much fun that must be. Like just being able to float like that. I actually don't know where I meant to go, and I realized I was going backwards that whole time. Up we go. Just didn't get enough height. I don't even know if this is the right way that I'm going. 'Cause I know that's backwards. But if that's backwards, I don't see a way forwards, you know? Let's see, I've been through here. Is there another way to go? Is there another way to go? That's where you are. Ah! Okay, that jump is makeable. Eat pepper. I kinda wish.
Was often alone. An interior and lonesome child, I suspect. Her sister, though loving and much loved, was too old to do.
I kinda wish I could season my food with like a pepper gun. I think that would be much fun. No, like the pepper grinder gun that I have in this game. Like having this to season my food. Don't you think that would be fun? Like shooting your food? iPod. That's how you do it. You most definitely could do it with pepper spray, yes, but it would be ungodly. It would be too spicy to be considered good, you know? Fish is taking the plunge. Enjoy your shopping. Thank you for lurking. Yes, I'm going to continue dying to teapots with eyes on their stupid faces. I don't know what the strategy is for beating them yet. I thought I missed a tooth. this is annoying. Let's just regroup for a second, yeah. Let's regroup for a second. I just don't actually know what the strategy is to beating the teapot people. It's really annoying. It is super, super annoying. But I shall not give up. What the hell was that? I'm getting so close to doing it. I feel like the first one I can kill with ease now. And if the fight were one-on-one, I think I'd have it easily, but unfortunately, it's not as luxurious as all that. Can you stop walking by yourself? I feel like I'm inputting too many commands for this. I have to start from here again. What the hell was that combo that it did there? Well, this game is starting to tilt me a little bit. And as I'm getting more tilted, my tilt as in, like, I'm raging. You can just go ahead and die. I am pressing the shift key. This is like, I have repeated this so many times. And I'm pressing the bloody shift key and it just doesn't want to dodge. For whatever reason. I feel like as I get more tilted, this PNG tuber maker is... Come on. It knows I'm raging, and that's part of the issue. I sound American adjacent. What do you mean I sound American adjacent? That's not something I've ever heard someone describe my voice like. Although my accent does tend to get weird at times. Muppet. That's what a Muppet like you gets. I think it happens when I'm like this, when I'm like stressed. Stop walking by yourself, Alice. I wish she would stop with her moving on her own accord. Oh, not you. What the hell is that? I get more South African, probably. Probably. What is that? What was that? All of a sudden, multiple people started gang up on me. Also, I have this issue that certain times Alice will just start walking by herself. Come here, you muppet. And it's like, sometimes the shift key just doesn't work for a dodge. Like you get trapped in a loop. Which realistically, if I time, like, the reason for that, from what I can see, is there is an animation Muppets. No, I don't know what it is that's causing me. Actually, let me just double check the configuration, because I think there might be a control for automatic walking. No, I don't think so. See, so there's an animation, and you can't dodge while you're in the animation. See, like, now I'm walking... Confuta cortum.
He's obsessed with time. Find him, or your own time may be short.
That's what I thought. The camera does do wacky things. Jerk seasoning acquired and cake pops. You gotta get the cake pops, man. Like, you just gotta. Just missed that. That was harder than a boss rush. That fight. At least I finally know how to take care of those teapot guys. How am I supposed to do this? There we go. The camera does incredibly wacky things. Cannot stress enough. It is wacky. But overall, despite how rage-inducing that last fight was, I do actually enjoy I am actually really enjoying this game. That cannot be very comfortable. I exploded. Speaking of exploding, see, this is me walking without pressing W. and I don't know why that is. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Oh, right here. Lost and found. Let us shrink. Whoa.
We'll all roast in our beds, Alice, for the sake of your father's unnatural devotion to printed paper. This horde of flammables wants only a malignant spark and poof! Our flesh and blood is smoke and ash.
And poof, our flesh and blood is smoke and ash.
Our lovely library was a fire trap. A conflagration waiting to happen.
Ooh. I've got a key. That just threw it at me a bit too quickly. Ooh, I like Hysteria mode. That is pretty cool. I wish they'd bloody told me about Hysteria mode during that fight with whatchamacallit. With those iPods. Just misjudged my distance a teensy tiny little bit.
No. Let's go try to wake. No. Bad dream. A blasted good night.
Hatter, I recall leaving you in a decrepit condition, but not in pieces.
Oh, it's you.
What's happened here? You've lost your hat, and some parts are missing.
Missing indeed, though things being what they are. I barely missed their missing. As to what happened, you should know that better than I. It's your place after all. I know my place.
When did you ever know your place? Or how to keep it? Now,
When
what's
did
going
you
on?
ever know your place?
That's going on. Round and up and down, into my ears, into my eyes, up my nostrils, down my gullet, and whining in my guts.
Papa was exceedingly fond of trains. I don't like them much.
You won't like this one at all. Nothing like when Mock Turtle was in charge of the Looking Glass line. This railroad's a bloody shambles. The stink is ferocious, light blinding, the noise hellacious.
Quite, Hatter. I get the idea. A bad train.
The world is upside down, Alice. Inmates run the asylum. No thanks. And worst of all, I'm left tealess.
Tragic. I do help.
Tealess.
Cross my heart if I
Never.
find my limbs and toss
That's
them into the
not
street.
allowed.
Will do the rest. Be on your way now. That's a good girl. Best way out is through the croc face.
I love the Mad Hatter. Like, as a character, the Mad Hatter is just so much fun. But then again, I do tend to like a lot of the more wacky, insane characters. Curious. Hysteria mode is a ton of fun. Assemblage or destruction as required. I know precisely who yes, there you are. I don't remember this game too much, but I think I know precisely who that voice was. I am almost certain that that was the voice of the Dormouse.
Step to enlighten, frighten away. But the steps are steep. Take them one at a time.
Good workers has been postponed indefinitely. Payday for bad workers is cancelled. A good worker is a live worker, free to live and work. A bad worker is a dead worker, and vice versa. Don't be a bad worker. Bad workers are slaves and dead. Payday for good workers has been postponed indefinitely. Payday for bad workers is cancelled.
Well, it's only cancelled if you're a bad worker, wee jolly. If you're a good worker, it's just been postponed indefinitely. And vice versa. Payday for good workers. I have a feeling that's the Dormouse, though. He just has a mousy sounding voice. This camera is being weird again. Indefinitely. Maybe. This camera is... This camera is incredibly annoying. And the fact that these pillars of lava rotate. Postponed indefinitely is not cancelled. It's just probably not going to happen. We'll let you know when it is. What is up with this camera? It moves so wildly. And that one doesn't move, and I can't shift my angle halfway through because then the camera goes completely out of whack. One, two, three. I didn't even touch the camera there. When I jumped, it went off kilter. Okay, wait for that to be at the top. What? Why are you right? I think once I get to the end of this... I think once I get to the end of this section, like the next autosave, I will probably end stream. Dormouse and looks like the March Hare. Where's my Vorpal blade? Let's just see. Chapter 1, the Hatter must be found. Alice. Almost there. No, don't tell me I have to... Okay. It's a tad bit abrupt. But I was planning on ending the stream soon anyway, and seeing as I have to get back to here, where it last auto-saved, then I just assume I will have to. So I think here is probably a good place to end the stream. We're sitting at about an hour and a half. So yeah, I think this is a good enough place. At smelling and regurgitating, yes. I think this is a good place to end the stream. I am loving this game though, even though it makes me want to smash something. Hopefully next time I play it, I will have remembered to buy batteries for my controller, and maybe it'll be better with controller, like how Little Nightmares is much better with controller. But yeah, what would you say your favorite part of what we've seen so far is? Hopefully it will be better. Hopefully. I mean, it is a lot of fun. I do like the steampunk Victorian England and the dark vibes of it. Cheshire Cat, in order, if I were to rank them in order, my favorite Alice in Wonderland character has to be the Mad Hatter, followed by the Cheshire Cat. Not a big fan of the Queen of Hearts or the Duchess. The hints of what happened to Alice and her family, the house fire and stuff, that... Again, the last time I've seen anything about this game was years ago, and I'm not entirely sure what happens, because I wasn't really paying attention to the story so much as I was to... Yes. I wasn't paying so much attention to the story as I was to just the what was happening in the game itself. I have a feeling I will enjoy the thing. But one last thing I want to do, I want to like fully show off the new model. I know Caspin has put it on her Blue Sky, but like to like fully show off the model, he does have legs, indeed. It's not letting me. It's not letting me. I'm just. How adorable is he? He is so posh. He is not sassy. I refuse to believe he is sassy. He is posh, though. He is incredibly posh. Overall, I think he is a lot of fun to deal with. He just looks so cool. I mean, look at that. Look at that little not posh nor sassy. Not posh nor sassy. Just... pretty boy is a good way of saying it, I would say. He is a bit of a pretty boy. But yeah, that is the new Twilight model, and I am absolutely adoring the heck out of him since I saw him properly for the first time earlier today, I think. Seeing him properly for the first time earlier today, and just seeing everything in full color with the sleeves, the poofy sleeves, the like princely attire. He does kind of look like a Disney prince though. And that is to everyone's benefit. But he's still definitely not sassy. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We will have to voice chat so I can more easily ask questions. We have to, yes. But yeah, I am exceedingly happy. I want to thank Caspin again. Caspin, Wee Jolly, the Simperium girlies in general. Yeah, I am very happy with the new model. But thank you for tuning in to the stream for a little bit of Alice Madness Returns. Hopefully I can stream again fairly soon. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Bye.